Right now, as you watch this, your brain is processing social stimulation in a completely different way than half the people around you. And the reason why will blow your mind. In July 2026, we finally have brain imaging technology that shows us exactly what happens inside introvert and extrovert brains. And it's not what anyone expected. Forget everything you've been told about introverts being shy or extroverts being loud. Those are stereotypes. The real difference is happening at a neurological level that controls everything about how you experience life. By the end of this video, you'll understand the 7 crucial differences that separate these two personality types. And you'll finally know why you act the way you do in social situations. Let's start with the most mind-blowing discovery from 2026 neuroscience research. Number 1, dopamine sensitivity. Extroverts and introverts have fundamentally different dopamine systems. This isn't opinion. This is measurable brain chemistry. Extroverts have lower dopamine sensitivity. They need more stimulation to feel that reward rush. That's why they seek out parties, conversations, and high-energy environments. Introverts? Their brains are hypersensitive to dopamine. They get overwhelmed quickly because their reward system fires intensely from minimal stimulation. This means an introvert can get the same neurological satisfaction from reading a book that an extrovert gets from a concert with 5,000 people. Neither is better or worse. They're just optimized for different environments, like having different operating systems. But here's where it gets wild. Recent studies show that 48% of people are actually ambiverts, falling somewhere in the middle. Number 2, neural pathway differences. And this changes everything about how these brains process information. Extroverted brains use shorter neural pathways. Information travels through areas focused on taste, touch, and visual processing. Quick, direct, immediate sensory response. Introverted brains? They take the scenic route. Information flows through areas associated with memory, planning, and problem solving. Longer pathways, deeper processing. This is why introverts often pause before speaking. They're not being awkward. Their brains are literally running information through more processing centers. Extroverts think while talking. Introverts think before talking. Neither approach is superior. They're just different cognitive strategies. Number 3, the energy management system. This is where most people get introversion completely wrong. Introverts don't hate people. They don't have social anxiety by default. What they have is a fundamentally different energy economy. Social interaction drains introverts' mental energy, not because it's bad or uncomfortable, but because their nervous system treats social stimulation as high-intensity activity. Extroverts? Social interaction charges their batteries. Their nervous systems are literally energized by external stimulation. An introvert can love the party and still need to leave early. An extrovert can enjoy quiet time but feel restless after too much isolation. It's pure biology. 2026 research from Stanford revealed that introverts need an average of 3 to 5 hours of solitude per week just to maintain baseline mental health. Number 4, cortical arousal baseline. Your brain has an idle speed, and introverts and extroverts idle at completely different RPMs. Introverts have naturally higher cortical arousal. Their brains are already running hot. Adding more stimulation pushes them into overstimulation territory quickly. Extroverts run cooler at baseline. They need to actively seek stimulation to reach their optimal arousal level. Quiet environments leave them understimulated and uncomfortable. This explains why introverts thrive in calm workspaces while extroverts prefer bustling coffee shops. They're each seeking their optimal arousal zone. Number 5, acetylcholine versus dopamine, the neurotransmitter preference that determines your happiness source. While extroverts chase dopamine through external experiences, introverts get their neurological reward from acetylcholine. This neurotransmitter activates during inward-focused activities. Number 6, career performance patterns. And this destroys the myth that extroverts are always better leaders. A 2026 Harvard study tracked 10,000 professionals across 5 years. The results shocked everyone. Introverted leaders outperformed extroverted leaders when managing proactive teams because they listen more and don't dominate conversations. They let good ideas rise naturally. Extroverted leaders excelled with passive teams that needed direction and energy. They provided the activation and motivation those teams required. Context matters more than personality type. The best leaders understand their natural style and adapt strategically. Introverts also show higher rates of creative breakthrough. Solitude allows for deeper focus and novel connection making that crowded environments disrupt. But extroverts dominate brainstorming sessions and rapid iteration. Their external processing generates volume and momentum. Number 7, relationship and communication patterns. The difference that makes or breaks partnerships. Introverts form fewer but deeper connections. They invest heavily in a small circle. Quality over quantity is hardwired into their social processing. Extroverts maintain larger networks with varied connection depths. They thrive on social diversity and wide-ranging interactions. In romantic relationships, introvert-extrovert couples often struggle initially, but develop the strongest partnerships once they understand these differences. The extrovert pushes the introvert into enriching experiences. The introvert teaches the extrovert the value of reflection and depth. They balance each other. The key is respecting energy needs. When an introvert needs alone time, it's not rejection. When an extrovert seeks socializing, it's not abandonment. It's self-regulation. Here's what you need to understand. You cannot change your fundamental wiring. Introverts won't become extroverts through forced socializing. Extroverts won't find peace through isolation. But you can optimize. Learn your patterns. Honor your energy needs. Build your life around your neurological reality, not society's expectations. If this video gave you clarity about yourself or someone you love, smash that like button and subscribe. We dive deep into human psychology every single week. Your personality type isn't a limitation. It's your neurological superpower. Once you understand it, you can finally stop fighting yourself and start leveraging who you actually are.